Um, we came to Illinois Neuro because we saw a video online on a POTS Facebook page. So I contacted them because they said, they helped dysautonomia patients with POTS, and they referred us to Illinois Neuro and Dr. George. So we came here. Zoe would faint anywhere from 1 to 50 times a day for about the past 9 months. And she was diagnosed with dysautonomia, POTS, in August of 2014. Been to neurologists, sleep specialists, all kinds of specialists, gastroenterologists, um, cardiologists. The majority of them couldn't figure out what was wrong with Zoe, and we found a pediatrician that was familiar with POTS who diagnosed Zoe in August. Put her on all kinds of medications. All the medications made her symptoms worse and gave her more side effects on top of that, stomach issues. The fainting slowed. It never really stopped. And no one could tell us why Zoe had this. We were trying to get to the bottom of how this came about, and why Zoe had this. Is it hereditary? What is it? And no one could answer our questions. But we came here, and Zoe met Dr. George, and she had hope.
And Dr. Matt.
And Dr. Matt, yes. And Zoe had hope, and she hasn't had hope in over 2 years. They thought it was a issue of depression and anxiety that was bringing this on, or that this was all in Zoe's head. She was making it up. She was making herself faint. She was making herself have seizures, and that was not the case.
Now I haven't fainted in 7 weeks, so almost 2 months, and coming from fainting every single day, that's a huge improvement. I haven't had any seizures, anything. My migraines have gone away almost completely. I only get small minor headaches now. I'm back in school, which is great. I was out for how many months?
Probably 2 full months, but her whole first semester she had a rough time staying in school, was always in the nurse's office or student services, because she didn't feel good. She needed her medicine.
It's much more, you walk in and you feel like it's a family, sort of. Like, it's not you walk in and everything's all professional and everyone's very, like, proper and everything. Well, not that they aren't, but you walk in and it just feels like really, I don't know, just comfortable there, here. And types of testing and treatment, and it's not normal, like what you get every single time you go to a different doctor. It's not the normal stuff. Everything's going great now. I'm back in school, trying to get used to it again. It was just my first week back, so it's a little different than being at home every single day. And I'm just so much, like, I just feel so much better not having to worry about fainting or having a seizure or anything like that anymore. I can go out with friends. I can make it through a whole day at school now. I just don't have to worry anymore. And that's really nice.